Initially, color is what really drew me to this piece. I love how subtle the colors are and that there's sort of a monochromatic feel to it. I really like monochromatic colors. If you look closer there, it's not all the same color tone at all. It's just that the values are the same in a lot of them. And I think that's one thing that's really difficult to pull off for most artists. They're obviously mixed colors. They're not out of the tube. I mean, there might be one or two that are, but most of them he actually worked with the colors. I've been working with pretty bold, kind of dynamic color relationships in my own work. I have this secret obsession with earth tones and with more muted colors too. And it was really cool to realize that it was this guy, George Kress. He was a teacher as well, and he was a professor at UTC, and I hate that I didn't get a chance to ever really get to know him. And it's kind of weird because many years later, after I graduated college and was out for probably years, he passed away, and I realized that he lived really close to my parents. And I went to his estate sale, and I saw so much cool artwork, and I really wanted a piece, but I couldn't afford anything. And I love how he's ordered things without having overt symmetry of the colors or the shapes. Those are the kinds of things that I am trying to do in my own work, but some of it's way more ordered, so I really appreciate when things are not as ordered but still have a real sense of balance. When I looked at the title, it says Delta 3, and I don't know much about Mississippi and that area, but that's what it made me think of, is the Mississippi Delta. And then I started realizing that it's probably an aerial view, but an abstraction of an aerial view. And what's weird is I love aerial photography, and I've always thought about doing paintings or pieces that are based on aerial photography. So it was weird to look at it and then realize, oh my gosh, that's probably another reason that I like it. So it's sort of like another layer to that. And it made me excited to think about using a similar kind of palette and making a piece in a similar vein.